There we go. Hello. What do we got in here? We got Amanda. Hello, Amanda. Mr. 9. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, everybody? Alright, I was just making good on something I told somebody I would do, so had to do that. I'm trying to finish that up real quick here before I start anything else. Give me 1 second. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's see here. Where did I put it? Okay. Computer might be a little goofy tonight. Ooh, did I see your poll? I didn't. Where did you put it? Where should I be looking, Miss? I imagine you put it somewhere. Posted it, I'm sure. Dab, I see Dab got a Havoc there from a Choice Crystal from a excellent choice of 3 6 stars. Wait, when did you post it everywhere? I don't see it everywhere. Hold on. From what you talking about? Oh, you put it in brag room, but it's buried. When did so when did this happen? Amanda. Oh man, that's pretty sweet. Hold on, let's see if we can do this. What do we want here? Probably this one. There he is. What's up, Insight? Welcome, Insight 8088. Glad to have you. Always love a new subscriber. I appreciate the sub. Hope to see you around more often. Come hang out with me. I should be doing streams most nights at about 9:30 p.m. Eastern. This is Amanda's poll. She awakened her 6-star. There's Amanda there. Amanda. 6-star APOC duped, you jerk. That's pretty sweet. I don't see anything else from you, though. Oh, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Very nice. Let us then go to you. Back to life. So, Amanda, see if you notice anything different. Thank you very much. What's up, Gorgon? Every time I die, you take a sip. This is, delicious beer. Yep, you don't see any black squares. Yeah, right around the borders, it's all gone. So, what you can do is, and I'll take a screenshot and I'll send it to you in Discord. I kind of looked up online some things, at least with the program that I'm using. I'm not sure if you can do it with yours or not. However, what it is you go into the source, and in the source you can go to the properties, and then there's like effects that you can do. One of the effects is to crop the source. So what I did is I cropped it down on the tops and bottoms and left and rights to remove that. That way you can see all the, you know, the fancy little background and all that stuff. Very neat. I like it better that way. Seems like less aggressive. Yeah, Gorgon, don't put all that bad energy out in the world, sir. Alright, so let's see here. What was I doing? I was doing this and then just using some less likely champions. When are you planning to do your stream and all that? I don't know what this chapter is. Let me look at what we got going. First off, we've got Power Stings. Defender has more likely to activate special 1. Whenever they receive a debuff, they're immune to, they regenerate. Okay, so we still can just yeah. What is the global? Cosmic Grit / buffed up. Buffed up. Alright. 9 to 10 a.m. PST. I'll try to stop in at some point if I can. And hang out with you. Make sure I have a link. I don't know. I've got some things going on tomorrow, so might be able to jump on and just kind of observe a little bit from my phone or something. I don't know. We shall see, because that would be 12 to 1 o'clock my time, and somebody's coming over to look at our electricity, because we got a new stove, and then behind the new stove is a power outlet, and said power outlet does not work, which is perfect because now we don't have any way to cook any food. Do I know Max? You're talking about Max Coffee Man in his stream, as I reminded him all the time, you drink your coffee at it, you need caffeine and all those shenanigans. I would say Coffee Man income. Very nice. Yeah, I should be able to log in, probably not like in the beginning, but maybe I'll come I'll lend some support in the waning hours of your stream before I jump on my stream. Yeah, make sure to share us the link. Alright, so it says buffed up / cosmic grit. That means, see, Corvus is one of those, is kind of a tough one there because you can't actually do much of the cosmic grit thing. Or buffed up, I mean, because he doesn't have enough buffs. And you can't kill anything because he can't do damage. So let's go with... Should I bring... It's probably all I need. Should work. You're scared. It's okay. It's okay to be a little frightened from time to time, you know? Let's go this way. Yeah, I think the grindy part of it will be the hardest, honestly. Those waning hours, the last couple hours of your stream, or the event or whatever, is going to be where it gets very difficult. Bingo. That sucks, Insight. That's no good. Never fun when the internet's not working right. My system's a little bit sketchy right now. Everything appears to be running smoothly, however. I don't know, something weird seems like it's going on to me. So, hopefully the stream doesn't crash at some point here. Probably should have restarted my computer before I started, but it seemed like it was working fine when I first started. It seemed maybe it has degraded a bit since then. Do most of the hard stuff first. That's cool. Whatever works, you know. Alright. What a jerkhead. I shouldn't have launched that last special there. Save my charges. That's alright. So far, not so bad. Helps having a rank 3 CMM, I imagine. Try to ramp up the other one just in case I need her for that last fight. Oops. It's alright, we got our 3 charges, so. You know what? I was doing Angela the last time this came around. Last month I was using Angela for this. Yeah, Angela works really well for it. I actually have used her on it before. In about a year, you'll have the ISO to do so, to try Angela on Buffed Up. Or you'll have the ability to do something else. To rank 5 her for that alone. Well, I would assume that the cosmic or the cosmic grit slash buffed up combination on the Cavalier difficulty probably won't be a permanent thing. I mean, I know it's been that way for a couple weeks now or whatever, a couple months now, but I imagine it won't stay that way forever. At least I wouldn't think so. Could be wrong. but every Cavalier difficulty so far for 3 months. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine it'll stay there forever, though. I could see it being there for another 3 months, like 6 months, and then I feel like at that point they'll probably change it, maybe. At least I would hope that they would. But sometimes I'm too optimistic. Who knows? We'll find out eventually. Let's go with oops. I was trying to get one hit in and then go right into an S2, but we got an S3 instead. That's fine. Down to 14. No, no good. I didn't want to be that low. That's fine. We'll get there. Let's try the bad, not bad at all. Maybe I'll bring Angela for the next path. I have actually used her instead of doing 2 CMMs, maybe I'll throw in an Angela. I also like bringing hype. Hype's sweet for this. Let's go with hype, and we'll just bring Angela instead of let's go this away. What's up, Aaron? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Let's do this Angela right away. well, let me know if you want to do some trades and stuff. I will say that I won't really have, I'll probably acquire some units come Christmas. But, I mean, I have some before then as well, you know, just not many. Oops. Yeah, she gets so many aptitude buffs. I have not 100%ed 7.1. I'll probably work on doing that in the next 2 weeks. Probably. We'll see. I don't know. Just depends on how things go. It does seem like for the amount of effort to rewards it is one of the best things to do currently. What's up, Jay? How's it going? I should have let that all go off. That's fine. Yeah, lower attack values is always nice because you can make a mistake and not, you know, be punished for it entirely. It makes it a lot less demoralizing. Oops. Flashbacks to pre-nerf adaptoid. 50k is a fat attack value. Instant death. I mean, there was a lot of that. Act 6. So it was just so painful. Like when if you made like one mistake, like you were pretty much gonna have to revive. It's nice not to have that type of finality. Let's see if this will do it. I do love hype for like all this. It seems like he'll just annihilate things on this cosmic and cosmic grit and buffed up. Sugar Circuit. Yes, yes. Luke Cage. Not a fun friend. I brought Stealthy for every single time. I know a lot of people say and whatever they do it with Aegon, and I get that it's possible. I just feel like Stealthy is the way to go. He's still annoying even with Stealthy. So Oops. He is on 2, 3, and 4. He would be your second fight right after Darkhawk each time. Yeah, it's going to go Darkhawk, Luke Cage, and then 2 you break off one way, 3 you break off one way, 4 you break off a different way, kind of. But he's always there, being a pain in the butt. I just can't imagine, like, you would, for like Aegon's not going to be ramped up if you're doing that fight with Aegon, so then you're going to have to ramp him up during the fight. And the problem with that is it's an easy fight, in, you know, to miss a intercept, or just end up getting clipped by something. So stealthy, I feel like it's more than worth it. What team did you bring, Sugar? And what path are you doing? Parchance? I've heard stories of people using 25-ish revives on that Luke Cage, trying to Aegon their way through it. Hopefully, path 2. What's your team? If you don't mind me asking. Magneto, Doom, Aegon, Torch, Heimdall. Yeah, sounds like a good team. Yeah, the only problem would be if you had Stealthy, I would have done Stealthy instead of Heimdall. I think all in all, he would probably have would have saved a little bit, but if you don't have Stealthy, then you don't really have that choice, so. Oh. Easy peasy, baby. No good slow counters. That sucks. I know, like, I've heard She-Hulk can do it well, but obviously, again, she'd be only there for... In reality, it's kind of like you're bringing someone specifically for that fight. You can do it with Aegon, it's just going to cost you more. Or so I hear, at least. Let's go with her and see how we do with unramped up. Ooh, that did not help. Ah, rank 1. Yeah, I mean, especially if you don't have like a lot of resources to dump into a champ for one thing, you know, you can do it with a gun. It's just gonna be painful. Actually went really well, even with her coming into the fight with 0. Didn't take hardly any damage. Alright. Let's go left. What's up, Buff? How's it going tonight, buddy? Hopefully your work slowed down there for you a little bit. Mighty charge. I believe that the way to go for her for her rotation is like try to get as, because since the Furies build after 1 bar, right? So just kind of throw S1s to stay as close to above 1 bar as possible. What's up, Paul? How's it going, my friend? Hope you're doing well this evening. I'm doing well. I'm doing quite well. Excited to get going with the vacation and all that. Oh man, it'll be nice to have some time off, right? Me and you both, Buff. Oh right, can't parry him on Oops. Oh, oops. Oh, this isn't going well. Yeah, this is Cavalier Event Quest. My vacation is 16 days, so I'm off until the 4th of January. Oh, beautiful. Let's just try Angela. Yeah, Angela just tears through stuff on this, man. She's a beast. Boss told you if after 2 weeks I don't feel like coming back, I can take a 3rd week. Really hard thinking about that 3rd week. I would say feel it out for the first 2 weeks, right? I mean, to be honest with you, like too much time off starts to get crazy. In my experience, like when we were on shutdown and everything, and I think I was off for 3 weeks. By the end of the 3rd week, I was like, man, like I can't, like I need to go back to work, or I need to be working. Like I can't. I just feel like my job, like getting further behind, because like things don't stop. A lot of my job doesn't stop because people are shut down. Oops. Yeah, I get stir crazy. Triple time. Ooh, yeah. Triple time is nice. That's what we do for, I mean, I guess it's not technically triple time. It's double time, plus you also get holiday pay. So a lot of people will say, oh, it's triple time. But, I mean, but solid nonetheless, you know. Probably going to be hard to do this with CMM. Oh, shoot. Just launch this. There we go. Revive number 10. How much you got him down, Sugar? Where you at, life-wise? His life, that is. Calculate eating that special to trigger binary. There you go. Yes, actually, I do try to eat some specials for the charges with her all the time. Her block proficiency is good enough that it actually doesn't. It's a pretty good decision most of the time. Got double when I helped my boss working while in school for a week. 40 hours, which is overtime. So the next 10 hours were times 4. That was sweet. Wish it happened again. You never know. Could happen again. We pay people crazy amounts of money to work on holidays because our facility has to be open 24/7. So, you don't have to do anything. I used to do it all the time for the first probably 2 years, basically before we had our second child. I used to do like Christmases and stuff where I'd be like working, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and getting like triple time both days for like 8 to 10 hours, and you'd be like, the check would be just massive for that week. It was beautiful and nice that it's right around Christmas time. I don't have to do that anymore, and it's nice being home with the fam and the kids. I like to think it's pretty good having me as a dad. They seem to like me most of the time, so I feel like if your kids like you and they want to hang out with you and they want to do stuff with you, then you're doing a decent job, I would assume. Imagine all the help you'd get for MCOC. I don't know what you mean. You mean like for... Oh yeah, when I was working those days, I would basically just be like sitting there for an 8-hour shift on Christmas Eve, because nothing's happening. You know, there's nothing going on. It's literally just dead, but somebody has to be there. So I would sit there for an 8-hour shift and just play MCOC and like grind arena. I used to like grind for 4-star basic champs all the time back then, and my roster was like nothing compared to what it is now. What's up, Leon? Welcome. So, but yeah, that was like my grinding time, man. I would just like, especially during holidays and stuff, just sit there like all day, just like go from arena to arena, just run like every champ I had, do some content. Probably like back then it was like Act 5. It was glorious. Sign of a great parent is if your child likes you but can always be away from you for a period of time, such as work or school, without a tantrum. Yeah, I would say you're doing something right. My kid, at least when she was going to school, she absolutely loved it. Obviously now, we've had this crazy off year here, but I imagine next year she'll be back at it. But yeah, I was super proud of my little girl the other day, because we, as I think I've mentioned, she had to have a tooth pulled, because it turned out she had a big cavity back there. We were going to take her back in, I want to say March, for a dentist appointment, which probably would have saved this whole predicament from happening. However, as you know, back in March and April, that was when things did start getting shut down, and I believe that they canceled our appointment, which it turns out was very unfortunate now, because they probably could have just filled that, but instead got infected, and yeah, whole thing. So they had to pull a tooth out. When I took her for appointment, for them to look at her teeth, I had prepped her and I had said, like, hey, so just so you know, I don't think I'm not sure if they're gonna let parents back because of like the sick, you know, the people that are sick and all that, because she knows about COVID and she understands all that stuff and all that. So I said, I don't know if they're gonna let us come back, or if oh man, what a jerk, or if I'll have to, you know, stay in the car, whatever. So she was like, okay, that's fine, I can go myself, I can do that. And mind you, she's 6. And when we got there, they asked, like, oh, do you want to come back? You can come in if you want. And I said, okay, well, I'll leave that up to her. She can decide if she wants to come back with me or if she wants me to come in. Because that's fine, whatever. You know, that's up to her if it's choice. And she said, no, that's okay, Dad. You can stay here. I can go on myself. I'm tough. And I was like, oh yeah, you are. And yeah, so she went into the dentist all by herself to get her teeth cleaning and to get her x-rays done. And the same thing when she got the tooth pulled, went in by herself, obviously. Did that all herself. So this path's not going as easily. It's mighty charge. Plus a Spider-Man is kind of annoying. Uh-oh. Dodge this. Yeah, it's funny. I was talking to a lady at work about it, and she was saying and I was telling her that, and she's like, they wouldn't let you go back, and I was like, is that because of COVID? Like, you can't go into the surgery room like when they're doing dental surgery because of COVID? And I was like, no, they just, like, my dentist, you know, they don't want parents in the room, and the logic is that if parents are in the room, it actually makes the kid more nervous, because like your parent, you know, if the parent's nervous, they can sense that shit. They can sense that you're nervous, and then the kid is going to be scared, and it's going to make the whole thing more difficult. So like, they find that with parents not being in the room, they can do their jobs more effectively. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine, as long as, like, it's not like she's unconscious, so, you know, if there's a problem or if she has some sort of issue, she can tell me after the appointment and we'll find a new dentist or whatever. But so far, she's never had a problem with it. Yeah, exactly. If I faint or something, I mean, I wouldn't faint. But yeah, I could see how some parents might react poorly or whatever, so you know, or maybe they wouldn't agree with, you know, something that the dentist is doing, and you're just going to cause more problems or whatever. So this sucks. This stupid Spider-Man is just super annoying. Hype's probably not the best choice. I guess I can just S3 him, but I'll have to get... Let's just see if we can down him with this. But yeah, so anyways, the point of my story was, I was telling my coworker about this, and she's like, that's not right. I can't believe they won't let you go back. And I'm like, why not? Like, it makes perfect sense to me, like, why it would make sense for a parent not to be there. She's like, well, I don't think I'd be able to have a dentist where they wouldn't let me be in the room. I'm like, that's kind of overbearing. Like, your kids should be able to handle things themselves at times. It's good. They need to be independent, like when they become adults, so they can, you know, make, you know, do things on their own when they're an adult. She was talking about how when her son, blah blah blah, she didn't need to be, yeah, anyways, telling stuff about her son and her daughters and whatever. And I was like, oh, is this the same son who you have, that like right now you're buying a car for him because he can't do it for himself, and he's 20 years old? And I'm like, that son who obviously is super independent now as a 20-year-old, that he can't even go buy his own car, he needs you to do it for him. Like, obviously, like, there's something to it, in my opinion, that they need to have that kind of experiences. She was not very happy with me. Oh man. Let's try we got Nick Fury still. We'll try Nick Fury. Probably not gonna be good here, but before I use more units. on collector quest and have 8 more revives and 450 units and just have Spider-Gwen and collector left to fight. Should I keep going? What kind of... I guess I would need to know, like, what your roster is like. And what champs you have with you. I would think that, like, you should be able to do it with that. I'll be honest with you, it's been a while since I did it. However, I believe that I did it for someone who at the time, I think the best champs they had were... They had a couple, I had a couple rank 5 champs. And I did it for, I think I got through the entire path. All the way up to collector. And I want to say I used like 2 revives on him. So... I would think you should be more than capable to do it, Mullet Man. This sucks. I didn't want to use any resources on this Cavalier event quest, but this path was not my friend. She can't have your... Five-star rank 4 Black Widow Deadly Origin duped. Starkey 5-star rank 4 Magic rank 3 5-star. Magic rank 3 duped. 5-star Emma rank 3 and rank 1 6-star Havoc. Yeah, I mean, should be able to do it pretty easily there, I think. I know back when I did it, I believe all I had was rank 4 5 stars. I believe mine might have... I don't even remember now. Pretty sure I maybe, if I even had a rank 5, I might have had a rank 5 and it might have been Medusa. But yeah, no, you should be able to do it. If I could do it back then, you can do it now. Plus, those champs are much better than the champs I had, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, exactly. I did that with mostly, I think I did a lot of 550s. I remember having a rank 3 5-star Guillotine. I believe she's still rank 3. And I used her for, like, I think it was Vitality Path or Vigor Path, where they like had the regen thing, and it just, like, I was trying to do like heal reversals and stuff. God, yeah, your champs are better than mine were, but I probably spent a bit more to do it than if you've spent nothing. I definitely used resources, at least on him. I want to say it was like 700 units back then. No, I didn't have a blade for a long time. It took me forever to pull a blade. I think I didn't get him until like a year after he released. And then by then, like, they were already basically they were already like ninja nerfing him, I guess I'll call it. What's this do? Hard Knock Life. Every time the attacker performs successful while-time block, they gain a passive disorient, reducing ability accuracy and block proficiency. Okay, so I don't want to do well-timed blocks, eh? And you know, I did save for Blade back when, that was back when they had real features. I had 6 chances at him for featured crystals, and I had the worst opening in the history of openings. It was so bad. I believe the best thing I got was a Heimdall. So... well, back in my day, and I think that they adjusted Spider-Gwen since then. Back in my day, I believe the node was an unblockable SP1, and Gwen, or Spider-Gwen, Spider-Gwen, she had an unblockable SP1, which involved her doing cartwheels backwards, and she didn't actually do any, she didn't attack. So, does anybody remember that? Now her S1 actually, she actually tries to hit you. Back then all she did was do some backflips or whatever and do like a little dance, and then that was it, and it couldn't even hit you. It was like the only special attack in the game, I think, that didn't actually attack the opponent. And it's kind of, you know, gratuitous to say like it's a special attack when it actually didn't attack at all. Spider Queen. You don't have to be sorry. Everybody knew what you meant, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. They knew they were being stupid with it. That's good. Yeah, I mean, I think that you'll be fine. I'm confident you've got it, my friend. Ice. Oh man. I believe I only fought the original Ice Phoenix one time. Didn't they? Or no? Did they? I don't remember if they. 22. Nice. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, that's pretty much what I said. I've heard of people using like 20, 25 revives on him trying to use Aegon. I mean, it is what it is. In reality, I mean, if you think about it, if you would probably use those elsewhere building up Aegon anyways to some degree. And like having Heimdall on your team might save you some instead of having stealthy. I mean, I think my average runs were like 8-ish, but that was like a rank 3, 6-star. We have a player becoming uncollected as we speak, breaking the chains of their oppression, breaking from the confines of their crystals. I remember when his heavy attack used to be like essentially unstoppable. You had to wait till both hits were done. Oh man. Yeah, I want to say, was it? I feel like they nerfed her, like, in the... It was like an event quest or whatever, and I feel like they nerfed her, like, a week after the release of it. Adrenaline is a great mechanic. I was super excited when they like announced that that was going to be like the 6-star champion special ability. I almost feel like adrenaline to a degree is the reason why like a 7-star might be a ways away, simply because like through the way that they've already done it, that means that you would have to give them, you know, the 5 stars how they have their special boost, and they'd also have to give them the adrenaline from the 6 stars, and then they would have to add some other mechanic on top of that, which would make a 7-star even more powerful comparatively to 5s or 6. And then on top of that, you know, by the premise of that, a rank 1 6-star is the equivalent to a rank 4 5-star. I mean, by that same logic, a 7-star or whatever would have to be the equivalent to a rank 4 6-star, if that's how you're going. And we're not even at the point where you can even get a 6-star to rank 4 yet, so it's gonna be like, that's gonna have to be a more commonplace thing before they're gonna add in something beyond that. That's rough. Yeah, I feel like, are you, what is the 60-ish percentile? What is his buff? Is that when he's stun immune now? Yeah, 5-star 565 was the meta for a long time. I mean, honestly, rank 2 6-stars being the meta almost didn't become a thing until very recently. You got this, buddy. You got it. You can do it. I have faith in you. Yeah. That's true. Cavalier is super easy. Like, once you, like, uncollected. What was that? Uncollected was kind of annoying. Getting Cavalier is easier, definitely easier than Elder's Bane for certain. And Elder's Bane doesn't have yeah, Elder's Bane doesn't have any real benefit to it. It's not a progression level like Cavalier is. .2 was harder than Cav. 6.2 is like really hard. Analysis complete. 61%. Haven't broken into your units yet, I hope. You said you had 8 revives, I believe, if I recall correctly, so I want to say at this point, assuming you're keeping us relatively up to date, you're at about 6 revives. Oops. Now I'm gonna die. Oh man. You already broke into your units? Or you have used 6 revive? What's up, Amanda? Testing didn't go as planned. What were you trying to test? What was wrong with your testing? I can't figure out how to get. I can't figure out how to get the game sound to come in through the stream. Right, but game audio or anything doesn't. Why don't you just forego game audio and do some other audio? Like, do people need game audio? Probably not really. You could do like you could go to YouTube, or I don't have a Spotify. You could do Spotify. There's all types of different services that are copyright free musics. Let's do this. I was gonna add some of this here to my stream, I think.
Stream live and on-demand TV, now including these favorites.
Skip this ad
YouTube
here in a
TV.
second.
Try it free.
Turn that source down a little bit, so you should hear that now, right? So you can do something like that. That's like, this is probably kind of loud though, isn't it? Let me turn it down a little bit. You got it, Mullet Man. You can do this. I don't know how loud that's gonna be. So this is like copyright free music. So like people can just stream, like put this on for a stream. There's a few different services. You can look them up. I won't necessarily. I'll send you a DM with a couple of different ones. How loud is it right now? So this isn't. So what I have set up. Let me do this for you really quick. Soup. What do I want here? Or maybe I want to do. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do. You like my PowerPoint transition? Could change the transition. Hold on, let's do this. I don't have that. You can do this one. Switch to live. Do that one. I'm gonna do some other transitions and stuff. How many units do you have left, Mullet Man? If you have to, you know, you can always just maybe just take a break. Maybe you're getting a little frustrated. Check out a video or something of how you fight him. I don't know what exactly is. I feel like you should be getting more than a couple percent at a time, really. I mean, maybe I'm just overestimating. Anyways. So, anyways, you can download this music too so that you don't end up with the stupid ads. Because obviously you don't want like ads playing in the middle of your stuff. Oh, anyways, what I was going to show you was, let's do this. Let's do, it's probably going to look a little weird. It's going to be a little freaky to see this, but you will survive it. Yeah, because I don't think that I can capture my OBS window as anything, so yeah. So the only way I can do it is do a display capture. Woo! So, sorry that it's a little crazy to see. Just try to focus on just the outside one. Settings. Right, so you got settings. So inside of here, into audio. Right here, global audio devices. You've got desktop audio. And you can see that my desktop audio is set to be my headphone. And then I've also got desktop audio 2, which is my speaker. Okay, so there's headphone speakers. So what you do is you set that, and then you can see on here, down at the bottom here, desktop audio. And that's it's picking up what's going into my headset, which is all the sound from my computer. So it's spitting out all the sound from my computer into the stream, if that makes sense. Go back to live. back when we did it, you could send Revive Superior. I rushed through and only had 3 saved, so Blue sent me one. That was nice. I know I would do the same for Mullet Man, you know, but they eliminated that. And it's not gifting event, so. I do not, because the Discord is set in Discord settings to play through my earpiece. So then that means everything coming through my earpiece is played back through. Just wait until you have to do the Abyss Collector. You think that one's bad. Of course, you should have Aegon by then if you're going to take on that fun and exciting journey. Is the sound of the music kind of overbearingly loud? I don't really know compared to my sound what it's like. You did it, Mullet. Congratulations, my friend. You've broken the bonds of your masters. You've uncollected yourself. The music is pretty quiet. One shot Maestro and LOL. Yeah, I haven't done LOL in so long. Yeah, Hyperion is a beast. Too loud. I believe you have to log out of the game and then log back in. I think I went back to the previous volume. I'm not sure where it was at before. It doesn't work like a normal volume meter. It's currently at negative 21.2 decibels. You want me to put it down more? I can move it down more. I'll move it down to negative 23. Now it's at negative 23 decibels.
Rent or buy the latest hit movies on your go-to app for videos. Find it all.
It's fine. It only takes me a second to adjust. Oh, right, Power Sting. Yeah, it's one of the benefits of going up in progression levels is the higher progression level you have, basically the easier it is to acquire more things. Because now you'll have uncollected crystals. Did I show you what it was? 9 for you, my friend, in honor of your duty. Yeah, I would say don't spend on anything until you've gotten to Cav, because Cav is not really that much harder than Uncollected. I don't know if you've you'll have one Sunday. I don't know if you've just finished. What would that be? It was 5.2, 5.2. So you need to get through 0.3, 0.4, and 6.1. But you only have to do an initial clear of each. And I'm telling you, it's not as hard as you think. 5.2 is harder because of Collector than 5.3 and 5.4, in my opinion. But it also does depend on the champs that you have. So you might want to... like, because you're going to need something to kill the Ultron boss. And I believe you would need either a Medusa, Corvus Glaive, maybe CMM might work now. I don't know. I've never tried her for that. Loki is, like, super great for it. Yeah, uncollected difficulty, super cool. You'll get some good rewards from that. I mean, man, yeah. Uncollected is a big step for accounts, I'll be honest with you. It really is. So, congratulations, you know. So that's why we all encourage you to push through and not give up on it. H1N1. Correct. The jump from nothing or whatever it is, contender or proven, or I don't even know what it is now, but the jump from that to uncollected is significant. Because, yeah, you get the uncollected difficulties of things, or master, you know, you might be able to do master anyways, but you get uncollected crystals, all that fun stuff. The leader before J. Paul. Oh, I forgot there was a leader before J. Paul. It was Inker. Oops. What's up, Bert? Oh, I should have done that with I know, right? Yeah, Inker was the leader of Fear when I joined Fear with 9 and a group of our friends. I believe the only people left from that group are myself and 9 now. Is anybody else in our battle group? No, I don't think so. Fear, yeah, we were Fear. We were Ryson. The 10 of us, we joined with the Fear guys, which was J. Paul, Blue. Tommy was not with us in Ryson. He was actually in...
Movie night starts in
Tommy was in... hold on, let me skip this ad here. Face Everything and Rise, yeah. So PXRD, a group of 10 of them, I believe, joined Fear. And Tommy had a battle group worth of people in Fear. Yeah, Leon, you were with us. You joined with us. Or no, you took a break, I think, but then joined us later. Or, I think. You definitely joined us in Fear. Short. Oh, I don't like this song very much. Leon was in Ryson. Not a big fan of that one. I don't know why. PXRD did become Obsidian. So, no. PXRD, I believe, fell apart. I don't really know the story of that. So PXRD, I think, collapsed. People went to PXRD Junior. PXRD Junior, I believe, was the one that ended up becoming OBS. But yeah, the 10 of us from Ryson, when Tommy's battle group left and they needed to fill it in, so they were looking for a full battle group. We had a full battle group of 10 that wanted to push more. We went over and we joined Fear in place of Tommy's group. Then Tommy and I think some of his people came back when we needed players, and they were ready to play with us again. And then that was when Tommy kind of became part of our battle group. And it seems funny that, like, you'd think that he was there the whole time, but he wasn't one of the 10 of us or 9 of us that left. I think it was myself. Let's think here. Me, Kyle, Cal, Mango's friend, who I don't remember. It was like ILJSWN or something. Sly. That's 6. There's 3 more. I don't remember if Leon came over with us initially, though. I feel like Leon joined after. Ark left. Ark left. He was in 3 Loki. And I thought that Leon came over shortly after. I thought he didn't come over initially with us. But yeah, there's 3 people that I'm missing. So I mean, maybe he did come over with us. Oh, he shrugged stuff. Duh. But yeah, this was before the family was ever formed. We became a family before oh man, this guy is annoying. I don't know what the heck's going on here. Why can't I parry him? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we still had line. We convinced all of you guys to get Discord, which at the time had Collector. And oh man, it was so much better. Such a beautiful thing when Collector worked. I mean, it's still better because organizationally it's better. However, it's not as good as it was with Collector being around. Line is good for simple things. I don't think I've seen his S2 before until now. I remember you being a mod when or an admin when I joined. I believe when you maybe stopped being an admin was when they somehow looped me into it. I don't think Discord is overrated. I think Discord is better than most apps. What's up, Aaron? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, yep, Abalaz and Voice. Yep, those were the other two of the other ones. And maybe Leon was the last one. Leon very well could have been the last person in that equation, because that would make 9. So, but look now, the only ones left are myself and 9. You found a chat. Nice. Was Leon there?
Keep the vibe going with YouTube Music Premium, with ad-free music that can play with the screen locked. And be safe.
Maybe that's what I need. I need YouTube Premium.
Upgrade to YouTube Music
It's like
Premium.
they know.
Uninterrupted music dedicated to you. Try 1 month free.
It's like it knows. It's like they're watching me, those creepers. Like, oh, you don't want to listen to this ad while you're streaming? Get YouTube Premium. I just don't like the like for Line, it's like the Wild West. Like anybody can send messages in any place that they want to. And it's problematic because like read-only chats and stuff where you're like sending messages that you don't want other people burying in the text. You end up like there's like, you know, okay, here's your guys' assignments, and then they're like, okay, and then the read-only, you're like, no, you're not supposed to send anything in the read-only, dope. And it always happened, and like there was nothing you could do to prevent it. They could just send messages in any chat ever that they wanted. Madness, I say, madness. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Organizationally speaking, Discord is superior. For the reasons that I just outlined. It offers more control to people who you want to have more control. Whereas Line is pretty much just like, you know, all over the place. The only advantage that Line has in reality is that you can send like videos and stuff. But you know, as far as it goes, all that stuff is like you have to actually like download other people's information on your phone. So like if I'm in a chat with you and you send a video, I have to download the video, and it actually saves it on your phone for like a period of time. So if you go and look in your phone in the Line thing, you'll have this massive amount of storage space taken up. Like I could probably do it right now, and it it'd probably be like 2, 3, 4 gigs worth of space just taken up from like silly messages that other people sent. Which, speaking of, I need to go probably clear that all out. Right, but so anyways, back to the history lesson about TBO. We, Fear and PXRD decided to start a family. And we didn't decide on anything yet at that time in terms of like a family crest or name or whatever. We were just going to be like, we were the parent and they were the whatever, child, I guess. I don't want to call them a child. They were our partner. We were the slightly larger alliance and they were slightly smaller, and we could exchange players amongst each other. And then Amanda started talking to J. Paul. At some point they became acquainted. And when they joined, that was when we decided we needed like an actual whole family name and all that. Oh man. Shoot. The merge happened around the end of April 2018. Yep. So 9, LJ, Kyle, Ab. Oh, Poim. That's who it was. Poim. I totally forgot about him. Man, look at that. Look at our prestige back then. 53, 53, 52, 73. Oh my gosh, we were so little. No, it wasn't Repo or Jinja. We actually tried to get Repo to come back at one point. I thought he was gonna. I think he did, but he like didn't want to really get into like the hardcore stuff. And Jinja Boy joined us, I think, at one point. What do you love, Amanda? Well, that was kind of the reason why the merger thing happened. A bunch of people quit. And we were just having no luck finding people because that was when season started. Yeah, seasons had just started at the time.
Your personal guide to the world of hip hop. Get a free trial of
Oops.
Music Premium today.
And we were, I want to say we were gold 2. And we were trying to get to like gold 1. And nobody wanted to join a Gold 2 ally who was pushing the Gold 1. They just wanted to be Gold 1. Platinum 4 didn't exist yet. I don't know who KKJB is. PXRDJ used Slack before Blue and you made Discord, maybe? I don't remember. This path's kind of annoying. Kind of wish that I had brought Colossus with me. Oops. Oh, shoot. That's not going to be good. At least I had auto block available. Noticed I had a special ready a little bit too late there. Oops. Well, this is no good. I don't think I can, yeah, it sounds like something that would have been Blue's idea. Venice was AQ boss. Oh god, I don't even remember Venom being the AQ boss. Made up for Luke with a one-shot on Mephisto and a two-shot on Ghost. Very nice, sir. Two-shot on Ghost is solid, buddy. Groot was AQ boss. Yeah, I think that I do remember Groot being a mini boss at one point. How things have changed. What was the prestige requirement for Thanos, or what is the prestige requirement currently is technically 10,500. However, I believe that we're kind of leaning towards being Thronebreaker as being a requirement. So you should have basically at least one rank 3 6-star. I believe everyone in the Alliance has that. If I should bother with that. Blech. What's your prestige at, Leon? Why don't you reach out to like Maw. Maw runs some map 7 and stuff, and I know that they're about 10,500 as well. Oh, shit. Bleh. But Maw might be a more logical next step for you. Get some like jumping from nothing to like map 7x5 is massive, no matter what prestige you are. Let's see if she works better. 1093. Yeah, I mean, you know, you'll get there eventually. Yeah, currently Leon is in Proxima, I believe. But yeah, Leon was an old member of Ryson and Fear with us back basically when TVOT first started. It's been a while, but they do full war. Sugar is sugar in the server, I believe. That path was the worst one. Right. Yeah. Things got crazy. I mean, a bunch, you know, not everybody can stick around forever. Leon is Leon. Leon Fresh. He's in the server. Oh my goodness. I don't like this Amma. Oh, right. I always miss that. I always forget. I think that like, it's a... I forget it's like a little projectile for her ESP, too. Damn. It's alright. You want to tell me to get good? It's alright. I'm only half paying attention anyways, so. Oh, shoot. That was no good. Yeah, I'm just not paying full attention to the fight, honestly. Gotta engage my audience. What's more important, engaging my audience or using, you know, a couple revives? I think you're pretty good based off of what you spent on your Abyss runs. Or Abyss run. I have 2 at the moment. It costs us 120 a week. Or no, sorry, 150 a week. Oh, shoot, Power Sting. I just wanted to lay down that armor shatter so bad, I totally didn't even look at the Power Stings. Oh, well. Let's go with her instead. I don't know why I went with the Deuce. That was stupid. But yeah, it costs us 150 tickets a week. It's very, very expensive. If only you could pay for my donations for me with your gold. Yeah, tickets are expensive. Honestly, I think a lot of people in our alliance just buy them with like the $30 or whatever it is for a whole month's supply. You either do that basically, or you just grind arena until you hate yourself. That wasn't too bad. We explored another chapter of that. I don't know what this one is. I probably won't be doing all of this tonight, but this is the power technician, and which I usually just ignore the power technician in general because like it doesn't really do much for you in my opinion. This one isn't science, this one's tech. Which one was science? I think science must be the next one. I don't think I've hit that one yet. Because I know that the first one was mutant, and then I think it went mutant, skill, cosmic. So I'm guessing it's gonna go tech, science, and then mystic last, maybe. Yeah. Trying to not hate yourself and trying not to go broke to play AQ. I do like the way that they kind of framed this Cavalier Event Quest stuff, because it really does make me bring in different champs than I might do normally for that little boost. So this one is tech. He doesn't normally have an armor up, does he? But it's Mojo, so we want that probably. I guess I didn't look at his nodes, but yeah, Warlock, G99 somewhere around here. Where is she? Let's bring not any other tech champs that really benefit a ton from it. I probably should have just brought stuff from my path. Let's just do Doom and Stealthy just for fun, for funsies. Let's see what we got here. Don't want to go that way, I don't think. Is there a particularly exciting path here? Is this one that goes to the middle? I think that I would rather bring actually, yeah, let's just go this way. This looks like an exciting path. Probably should have brought Torch with me instead. Are you telling me to add another Mojo counter, or everyone's a Mojo counter if you try hard enough? Let's go with G99 and try to ramp her here. Power focus 1. Okay, so he's just gonna throw a lot of S1s. What do I have a point about? Uh-oh. Not gonna get my S3 here. We'll try to parry our way into it and see what happens. Should I have brought Torch with me instead of just Quake? Is he like stun immune? Should I have read his node? Let me read his node now. Okay, we'll see. I'm gonna try to save full Quake for him.
Watch live local news on a variety of networks with YouTube TV. Try it free.
Oh, oops. Yeah, we've got some snow. I wouldn't say much. I want to say like an inch this particular time. We did have snow one other time already. Alright, Paul, have a good night, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate talking to you. It's always a pleasure, my friend. Yeah, not much. Not yet, at least. Try to get some regen this time. Yeah, we've got a little bit on the grass now. It's just a sprinkle at this point. Cause yeah, most of it melted earlier today. It's always nice to have some Christmas snow, you know? Everybody likes to have a little snow on the ground for Christmas. Maybe we'll get some coming up this next week. Who knows? Let's go with this lady here. I feel like I should have brought Human Torch in general with me. That sucks, I got hit. Oh shoot, I can't get my armor up now because he canceled it out. Which means I'm not going to get my regen. Oh, I did get my regen. Damn. Yeah, not bringing an Incinerate Immune for this was probably a bad idea. I mean, obviously I can just Quake it, but I wanted to try to just save everything for her. Always safer for the beginning to do the Quake and Bake until he I can't anymore. Oh, of course. No. Damn, that sucks. That's okay. Jerk. What a jerk. Oh, shoot. Son of a monkey. Music stopped and have to admit it's a nice touch. I can turn this back up now. I'm not sure why the music stopped. Probably just whatever. Oh, you can hear my verse? Oh, you like the music. I thought you meant it was a nice touch that the music stopped. There you go. Gotta turn this back down now. I was at like minus 23 decibels, I think. You thought it was the dryer? No, it's my furnace. Yeah, the music's nice, I think. But we want enervate this time, right? Yeah. Prevents his Wrath of Tanarak or whatever from proccing. All right. Now let's see the infamous Mojo fight and how it goes. Probably be the last thing I do this evening, to be honest with you, because it's just after midnight now, and I do have to get up kind of early tomorrow. We got to clean the house because we have an electrician coming over, so let's see how this goes. So that's what I wanted to do. Man, keep I think he's going to be attacking, and then I... Yeah, didn't really have much of a choice there, unfortunately. Not a bad run on him, though, I would say. See if we can wrap him up with a couple other champs. I'll be able to finish him either way. Yeah, I was trying, when I pushed him to that S1 on accident from the blocks, I was trying to get him to throw that special to give me the opportunity to quake and shake again. Yeah, see, my beer's all gone. That means it's the end of the night. I think that's the that's the signal.
Get ready for something new. Rent or buy the latest hit movies.
See if we can
on
just
YouTube, or stream select titles for
pop them
free
real quick.
with ads. Watch it all on the YouTube app. It's your new home for movies. Find your next movie on YouTube.
Hey, there we go. See? Who needs another counter for Mojo when you have Quake and various other champs to poke away at him? Yeah, grab another beer. I would, but not tonight. I'm going to try to be on tomorrow night, but I'm not sure if I will or not. So, don't count on it, but if I do hop on, I will make sure to post that in the Discord, of course, and then from my Twitter. So if you haven't already subscribed, if you're, I see we've got 5 people left hanging out in the stream. If you're not a subscriber, make sure to subscribe. If you haven't left a like, it's always appreciated if you leave a like, help that algorithm out to let new people find me. If you don't follow me on Twitter and you have a Twitter, you can check that out at aromaticcoffee. You can see it on the bottom left-hand side of the stream there. Yeah, so if you're ever interested, if anybody's out there who wants to join TBO, not my TBO necessarily, because we're not looking for anyone, but we're always looking for people to add to the family, so. The coffee cup is run dry. Look at it, it's empty, there's nothing left. You've thoroughly satiated yourself with your viewing pleasure. Thank you everyone for stopping by to hang out with me. I appreciate all of your support as always. I'll be back for sure Monday night. I may even be able to do some day stream type stuff coming up this next week. I don't know. I'll try to keep everyone apprised of my plans. Probably through the Twitter mostly. I'll be posting it there. In terms of if I plan to do day streams and whatnot. So thank you everyone. Stay safe out there. Wear your masks. Enjoy your weekend. And I hope you have a good rest of your evening.